The next two movement pattern types are pushes and pulls. These both use your upper body. So when you pull something towards you, you're using your back and your biceps. And then when you're pushing something away from you, you're using your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. The first pulling movement that we're going to do is a face pull. So you'll want a cable machine like this one with some sort of rope attachment. You're going to hold the rope attachment with the little knobs pointing to your face and your thumbs pointing towards you. Not like this, but like this. You're going to take a step back, kind of sit into a squat just for stability, and you're going to pull the cable towards you with your elbows away from your body. Something that you really want to focus on when you're doing this movement is making sure that your shoulders don't go up like this, but that they stay depressed and you're pulling with your mid-back and your rear delts. The next exercise that I'm going to demonstrate is a lat pull down. What I'm going to demonstrate here is just the movement sitting down. The cable is going to be just slightly above where you are. You also want to make sure that your hands are on equal sides of this bar. So you don't want to be holding the bar like this, otherwise you're going to be using different muscles on each side of your body. I'm going to think about pulling my shoulder blades down and then pulling this bar to the top of my chest. My elbows stay behind me and my elbows stay behind my wrists. What I wouldn't want to see is this. The other thing that people do a lot with lat pull downs is they'll swing their torso backwards to bring this to the top of their chest. Instead of just pulling down with their back, they're using their momentum. You really don't want to be doing this. You're not effectively training the muscles that you want to be training. When you swing backwards, hit the middle of your chest and come back up. The next exercise that I'm going to demonstrate is a close grip row. So this is the attachment that I have on the cable. The attachment is close grip, and that's why it's called a close grip row. And what I'm going to be doing in this exercise is pulling this cable to my stomach. While I do that, I also really want to make sure that my elbows are stuck to my body, because what I'm targeting here is the lats. If I were to go a little bit higher, I would be getting more of that mid-back like I would be with a face pull. But I really want to think about bringing my elbows into my hips. So I'll demonstrate that again. Something that I really don't want to see when it comes to a close grip row is bringing your shoulders up. We have a lot of people who get really tight traps and a really tight neck. That's just going to make that problem worse. So instead of pulling up like this, you want to think about digging those elbows into your hips. And that'll make sure that you're using more of your lats and less of your traps.